What's up, people? Oh shit. Video number 4. Big up watermelon. So good. So, I'm still doing the artist way. I might touch upon that a little bit, but I've been in a reading deprivation this week, which essentially translates to like a kind of mind clog deprivation. If that makes any sense. Like, not scrolling endlessly on TikTok or Instagram or any fucking where else. Not just constantly watching YouTube videos. And basically, the idea is that if you stop like reading, endlessly scrolling, filling your mind like with constant stimulation and shit, then it gives your mind more time to allow that like creativity to come through, and that and like spirit to talk to you, essentially. So I've been doing that. That's been really fucking hard because, like most people, and like I talked about in the last video, I'm addicted to scrolling, TikTok, Instagram. Not so much Instagram, but yeah, TikTok for sure. But I've barely been on it for like this last week. Might occasionally post on there and get like 2 likes. But yeah, I've barely been on there. And the same as like Instagram, I've been trying to only just like post on my story and not just like scroll, really. Or like just use it for communication, basically. So yeah, it's been going alright. It's been kind of driving me crazy, but I have been more creative. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? Anyway, so there's that. Kind of looking forward to not being in this like sensory deprivation anymore, though, because I find it really hard. Like sometimes I just need to switch my brain off, and like watching a YouTube video or just like scrolling not so much, actually. I think I will do less of that, but like watching a YouTube video or something just really helps me to just kind of switch off my brain. And I also think that's needed for creativity sometimes, like the ability to just switch off a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you need those moments where you're just kind of not in your head or anything. But yeah, so there's that. I did also have a realization though, after the creativity was flowing more. I realized that my art, my music, a lot of it is kind of like, my dog's going nuts in the background. My art is like abstract art. So obviously in painting, in collage, in like kind of like visual media, you have like artists that can be abstract artists who, you know, paint like just like obscure random shit, or surrealism, like just like kind of abstract stuff. And I feel like the music I make and the lyrics that I write sometimes it's not abstract. Sometimes it's got like a clear concept or a clear theme, or I'm clearly talking about something specific. But like sometimes I feel my music, and particularly my lyrics, are just really abstract. Like I'll think of something to write and be like, that doesn't really make any sense. Like, what the fuck am I even talking about? And I'll be like, it doesn't matter, because art doesn't have to make sense. Do you know what I mean? It's like art can really just be open to interpretation, and that's what abstract art is in like visual form. So why can my art in like musical and audio form not be like that? So that's kind of the realization I had. And I stayed up quite late one night till like 3:30 in the morning, which isn't actually that late for me because I usually stay up till like 2 anyway. But and I was like writing and shit. And like sometimes I do this. I used to do this a lot as well, where I just turn off the lights. I only have like the light from the laptop screen, so I can see what I'm writing. And I just close my eyes, and all I can hear is like the beat, and I just go into like complete like sensory deprivation in another form. Just to kind of enter that like creative abyss, you know what I mean? Where it's just like endless source, and like just like connect with that. some people will be like, she's chatting fucking shit, she's waffling, like, she sounds so pretentious. It's alright, this isn't for you then. Period. But I don't know, I used to do that a lot. And I did that the other night. And it just made me realise, like, that kind of abstract art going into that complete, like, sensory deprivation and into that kind of, like, void of, like, the source of all creation and energy, like... God, I hate myself sometimes. No, I'm joking, I don't hate myself, but sometimes I hear what I'm saying and I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. But it's true though. That's exactly what I was doing. And when I finally went to bed, I kind of had these realizations and, like, sent messages to myself and was like, I need to talk about this in the next video. So I am. But yeah, I just kind of had that realization that it's like, it's all right for my music to be abstract and to, like, for people to be like, what the fuck is she even talking about? Some people won't like it. Some people will. You know what I mean? We got this juicy ass watermelon. So yeah, so that's that. I also did a show on Saturday night that was really fun. Really enjoyed it. Met a lot of cool people. Other artists who are really cool. Really different. Out the box, like doing interesting things of, like, pitching their vocals and shit. That was cool. Love that. And what else did I want to say? I don't know what else I wanted to say. I can't remember right now. But I'm just feeling like in a creative space, which is good. I want to keep making these videos. Ooh, Lenny. Nasty. Ooh, he's nasty. Oh, he's nasty, he is. He's fucking nuts. He does this thing where he, like, rubs against the wall or the sofa and he growls like that and grumbles. He's fucking weird, dude. You're a little freak and I love it. Bless him. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, there he goes. Lovely. Love that. Cheers then. Amazing. I think everything just feels better when the sun comes out. You know what I mean? It's been, like, sunny and hot. And the weather's just been getting nicer. So everything just feels better. It's just beautiful. I'm looking forward to the summer. I'm looking forward to making more art. I want to do some visuals and stuff. That's what I wanted to say. I'm all over the place. I was talking about doing this show and how I really enjoyed it, and, like, how people, like, filmed and stuff, and I was just cringe watching back the clips. Even though I had a good time, even though I enjoyed the set, like, watching it back just is, like, mad cringe. That's none of my business. Do you know what I mean? Like, what happened on that stage is none of my business. I was just there, I was just doing it, but once it's done, I don't need to see it. That's how I feel. Nah, it's silly though. I don't know, it must be some sort of insecurity, but... Because it would be good, like, I've got a bunch of footage that my partner filmed, so it's like, post it, obviously, but I just can't even watch it back. I just cringe. I don't know. It's probably, like, body dysmorphia as well. Big ups to that. Anyway, trigger warning for that, sorry. You know, like, 200 people that watch this anyway, so... But still, trigger warning. I should have said that before. Anyway, waffling on. We're nearly at 10 minutes. That's probably enough for today's video. Thank you again for watching and supporting. It really means a lot. Like, comment, all of that shit. That helps boost it in the algorithm. Cheers. Have a good week. I'll see you next week. Ta-ra.